our Mother Earth more healthy. So let's plant more and more, guys! Hello, mga kapuso! Orange is here, your plant baby with my plant mama! And welcome back to our YouTube channel, Orange and Mother Gems! This video is all about Caladium or GABI-GABI plants. Please join us in our simple care and tips of our GABI-GABI or Caladium plants. If you are a Caladium lover, so let's get started, guys! Also, if you are new in this channel, please do subscribe by clicking the red button and click the bell for you to be notified of our very new videos. Disclaimer, guys, we are not experts. We just wanted to share all of you, especially to those new plantitas and plantitos who don't have any idea on how to take care of caladiums. Like my mom before, she didn't know how to do it, but from the experience of YouTubing and Googling, she finally knows how to plant GABI-GABI or Caladium plants. Please allow me to give a special shout out to Ma'am Tisay on Tisay Collection channel. She is very nice and kind. Guys, thank you po Ma'am Tisay. And here is her channel, guys. Oh, right here. Here it is. That is a very cool channel. Thank you also for subscribing to this channel, and I would recommend you go subscribing to her as well. My mom loves to watch all her videos. And also, hi Ma'am Tisa if you're watching. According to gardeningknowhow.com/growing caladium is easy with proper caladium care. These tropical plants are commonly grown for their multicolored foliage, which may be green, white, red, or pink. Ooh, those are pretty nice colors. For example, like these colors, they are a pretty good match. Honestly, I like this color much better. There are numerous varieties of caladiums found in their fancy leaves or their striped leaf cultivar. In our first video, please watch it. It's about 99 varieties of caladiums. Here it is. Watch it after this video. And in our country, we have some caladiums. For example, other countries, Brazil, Thailand, and many others. So, we almost have the rare ones. I don't know if we have the rare ones, but mostly we have these caladiums. The favorite one of mine is this one. It's called Heart of Jesus. That's why it's my favorite. This is my second one. Number 1. Soil. GABI-GABI plants thrive in love and in moist soil, well-drained sandy soil, and slightly acidic soil. Number 2. Water. There is no exact days or weeks on watering Caladium or GABI-GABI plants. Make sure not to overwater. That's the first reason why the plants die because of overwatering. I will now tell you the 2 methods to see if your GABI-GABI plants or Caladium plants need water. Remember from the Pozos video? You need to do the finger test. You need to do 2 to 3 inches, I think. And the next one is the moisture meter gadget. You can buy it from Lazada and Shopee, and the gardening shop. If you live in another country, you can do online shopping if you want to. If you want to know how to use it, it is very easy, guys. You will just stick the meter gadget to the soil and make sure you will not get any roots. And before using it, make sure the metal part is always clean. And also, the gadget will be the one to analyze moisture content. Remember from my photos video, we still don't have the gadget, but my mom just used a finger test. And we will now show you on how to do it. Come on guys, let's go! Okay guys, we will show you now on how to do finger testing. Remember, you have to do 2 to 3 inches. Now, let us see. As you can see guys, there is no moisture and wet things and some other things on Mama's finger. So it means that it is dry now, so we have to water it. Alright, over here, let's test. 2 inches to 3. Oh, there is soil. There's soil stick to the finger, so that means it is not dry, which means it is good. So we don't need to water it. Some of you may be wondering why the stem is bowing down or the leaf is drooping. That is an indication that it's underwater, guys, or if it's not getting enough light. That is very bad for your plants, guys. Number 3, fertilizer. Most of the plant bloggers, they recommend Osmocote, that is a slow-release fertilizer, and it is advisable to fertilize during growing stage of the caladium or GABI-GABI plant, if you want to say that. We are also using Osmocote, guys. Here it is. 14 to 14 to 14 slow release, and we ordered it in Lazada at 520 pesos and 1.5 kilo or 500 grams, guys. Whoa, that's a lot. Number 4, humidity and temperature. Keeping the humidity high in a heated home may be done with misting and by placing a saucer filled with pebbles and water under the container. Put your caladium in a place or part of your house that is not too hot or high temperature and has good humidity. If you are doing this, right temperature and right humidity, the caladium will give you very big and very pretty leaves. For example, this one and this one. They are very big. And why is that? It's because this is not a hot or high temperature place. Number 5, sunlight. Caladiums are light-sensitive plants because most of the caladiums have thin leaves. Direct sunlight will harm them and will burn the leaves. That is very bad for your plants. Their leaf will have brown patches. Caladiums are generally happier in partial shade, so make sure to put it in some kind of shade in your house. And for example, this part, this is a shade because the roof is literally very big. Now we will move on to care tip number 6, pots. You will have to know what material your pot is and what size your pot is. What material made of your pot is. For example, it is plastic, clay, tin metal, pot or clay, it will dry in a few days. So make sure you know this. One last thing about pot, guys. You can use any pot you want, but you have to remember this very important thing, what the material of your pot is, because it will affect the length of what days that you need to water your caladium or not. Let's move on with the size of the pot, guys. Mostly the standard or common advice of the plant experts is 1 to 2 inches bigger than the old pot of the plant. You want to repot or plant, however, the caladium loves bigger pots. But minimum use enough size depends on the size of the plant too. For example, do not put your tiny plants or baby plants in pots. For example, just put them in small pots. For example, this one is a baby one. We put her in a small plant pot. That's it, guys. 6 very simple tips, yet important to take care of our caladium if it's rare or simple. Caladiums need our love and care as their plant parents, guys. Please watch our next video about devil's ivy, also known as pothos.